Hello YouTube, back again. Just a quick update on the allotment. Haven't been down much. I had a family tragedy. My auntie passed away. That's why I haven't uploaded in a bit. Been up to Scotland, went to the funeral. It was beautiful, like really beautiful. Just hope, God forbid, the day I pass away, my funeral is as beautiful as my auntie's. That's the reason why I haven't been down. That and I just haven't been able to make time to do it through the week. But I've been down this weekend, got a little bit done, not too much, but we'll give you a look around and I'll show you what we've done. It's been hard work, like I'm knackered. I'll take you around, we'll switch the camera around and I'll show you around. My shed, not much different. Nothing really in here. I've got the fire on because it's a bit nippy today. But we'll give you a quick look. My freedom machine. I'll just give you an overview of the allotment. Still looking untidy. Haven't done much. Garlic started to come up. What difference a couple of weeks can make. But my onions, I just started to pop through a little. I don't know if you can see them. Very sporadic with the germination. But I keep getting, I think it's either a cat or maybe, well, it can't be a fox, we're in the middle of the city. We'll take you in the greenhouse. We've got a lot of germination going on there. So, these ones along the side, yeah, nothing. I'm just going to empty them. See if we can have a look at the seeds, see if they've rotted or not. I think I might have overwatered them, or I might just not be hot enough. These are all onions, they were sets. I need to de-weed that. It seems to be pushing everything up. It's a, what is it? Pot marigold. Not entirely sure what that is, but it's pushing. It was flat when I left a couple of weeks ago, and now it's pushed all the dirt up. Got a little bit of germination going on down here. Nothing on the back there with the tomato. My peas, American style. I don't know what that green stuff is on the top. I hope it's good and some sort of like disease. We've got some growth going on there. A little bit of weeding need doing because I used, at the time I didn't have any compost when I planted them, so I just used normal soil out of the ground. I got me Brussels sprouts are coming through. I may need to separate them. No, not bad. Peppers, note, I think these are just weeds. Yeah, a little disappointing, but lettuce, as far as I'm aware, lettuce can grow anyway, in any condition. It's coming through quite good. A little bit of yellowing going on the edges, but we'll have to thin that out. If anyone knows when to do that, because they don't look strong enough, in my opinion, but we'll see. What we got going on here? God, my memory's terrible. Early onward peas, no germination. They very kindly have gifted me these cauliflowers. I think they may be time to put them in the ground. They look strong enough. And some, don't know really how to say it, so forgive my pronunciation, but pak choy. 2 trays of that. We've got some corn in here. Probably won't grow. I've had the heater on mostly. My son's been coming down and switching the bottles while I've been away. There's just some normal beans. I planted me Auckland. Nothing happening there, but that's only been in about maybe a week and a half. Only seed box. £30 I paid for that, and it came with 100 different varieties, 50 flower and 50 veg. Barely scratched the surface. I'm thinking about giving most of it away, but I'm all stocked up, ready to start planting. Just the weather just doesn't want to improve. We'll take you back outside. And most of the work I've been doing today is what you can see now. So I built this frame that goes all the way around out of scrap wood I found in a couple of pallets. Took a little while because I had to mix and match, and then I had to go home and charge the drill and then come back down, and it's been a mess. But it's got about a foot of soil in it. It's the soil from the top of my garden. It was meant to be like improvement soil, so I don't think it's good enough to grow anything in, because I've got a couple of pots in the greenhouse at the moment, the ones that I mentioned before. I tried using that soil to grow something in it, and it just hasn't taken. So what I'm going to do is, when the allotment shop opens on the Saturday, I'm going to pack this full of compost. I'm going to get like 3 bags, 1 per quarter, mix it in, flatten it out, and then I'm going to put another 4 bags over the top, cover and everything, and then I'm just going to cover it, make sure like no weeds can grow in it and things like that. But this year, God, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 barrels of soil it took just to fill it halfway. My back is killing. But I also brought these flagstones down and put them in from the top of the garden there where the gate is. They were just on the left side of the gate, so I brought them back down. Yeah, and they weigh an absolute ton. They're huge. I don't know if the video can like do justice to the size of them and the weight of them, but they're massive. I've got a bit of a gap going on here, so I need to get another one. I don't know, I think I might take one away from one of the ends and put it in, and I'm going to buy some like fine gravel to fill in the gaps in between, and because this side is going to be all like flattened out, and it's not going to have a bed in. It's just going to be an area where I can put pots, like I don't know, really, like stuff like tomato plants, or like individual like plantings of melons, and I don't know, just something along those lines, things that need to be like warm. But I don't want to get that started yet, because it's getting later on in the day, so it's going to have to wait until next weekend. But I'm pretty happy with my progress. I've only had the allotment for like 5 weeks now, maybe 6 weeks, not entirely sure. Place is like really cheap. I only paid like £73 rent for the year, and it's huge. But the allotment shop, they have peat-free compost, so they're already like ahead of the curve, because I think it's being banned soon. What's that doing there? Pop that with me rubbish pile that I need to take home. But this mountain of soil is doing my head in. Like 5 weeks, and that's all I've gotten through so far. It's just so much hard work, like just digging it out and de-weeding it, and then putting it in the wheelbarrow and then bringing it down. But a few of these beds aren't filled up all the way. I don't think I should fill them up all the way, because they may collapse. But I can level some of it out on these 3 here, because these three I've decided are going to be my potatoes. They get the sun sort of like comes up here over this away and then goes down over that way, which I'll have to remember for when I get me solar panel and battery and stuff, so I can keep my phone charged when I'm down here. Because I've been down here since, I think it was like 10 o'clock I got here, maybe a little bit later. And really all I've got done, and it feels like I should have probably been able to do more, is building this, filling it, flattening it off, and then covering it up. But obviously I had to go back home to charge the drill because I'm silly and didn't charge it before I brought it down like an idiot. But yeah, we'll put back in the shed because it's better. Sun's out, but it's not exactly warm. Yeah, so that's the allotment for the moment. I don't know what else I could have done today, to be honest. I did as much as I could, but I'm tired. It's been a topsy-turvy couple of days. Managed to get down this morning, get some stuff done. You know, once you take a plot on, it's a responsibility. It's not just all fun. You've got to come here when you got the free time, even if you're not wanting. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't want to come today. I'm glad I did. I enjoyed it, but it is a responsibility at the end of the day. If your plot gets bad or full of weeds, or gets to a point where you can get kicked off, or your neighbours get upset with you, because let's face it, no one wants to look at a plot that's upside down and back to front and full of weeds, and plus the weeds can spread into other people's gardens. So try and get down, get some stuff done, even if you can't be bothered. Once you get here, you'll be glad you did. The exercise, the fresh air, to be quite frank, the peace and quiet, it's great. So that's it for this week and last week. Sorry I didn't upload if you were looking forward to it. That's me out for today, and remember, life is about moments and we live for them. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice week.